Yes, so we'll see this game between Garry Kasparov versus Steve Brown. It was played in BT Wireplay simul in London in 1998. Kasparov was giving simul. Let's see the game. Kasparov starts with e4. His opponent plays e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, knight f6. So we have this two knight defense on the board. d3 gives support to the pawn on e4. d6, knight g5 attacks this weak pawn. Two attacks, one support of the king. Bishop e6 stops this attack. But now there are two attacks and one support. So of course, Kasparov takes this knight cross e6, f cross e6, bishop cross e6, and then queen e7 attacks the bishop. Bishop needs to move. Kasparov moved it here. Bishop h3, a6. So the plan is to play this side, queen side. After a6, castle, queen f7. The idea is to make space for the bishop. Knight c3, Kasparov develops the knight. Bishop knight e7. Okay, he didn't play the bishop, instead knight e7. The idea can be this: knight g6 and knight f4, but the bishop can take it afterwards. f4. So Kasparov starts the attack. Yeah, seeing the king is still in the center, Kasparov starts the attack. g6 and then f cross e5. Yes, so if you have a chance to open the file, of course you should do it. d cross e5, bishop g5, pinning. The knight is already pinned, so making more attack on it. Bishop g7, d4. Yes, so now Kasparov decides to open this file as well. E cross d4, and now e5. See, Kasparov now opens everything. He's just giving opening, because see, when the opponent's king is in the center, what to do? Open the center by exchanging the pawns. That's what Kasparov is doing. D cross c3, and then e cross f6. And if you see this position, suddenly this king is in big trouble. At this moment also, he should have made castle, but guess what? He has not done that. C cross b2. He thought something can happen, I'll get, or maybe he is getting extra points, he's happy with that. But here he forgot that there is a big problem coming up. And now from here, if you see, Kasparov has the checkmate in 5 in place. Yeah, so let's see how to finish the game. Yeah, how did Kasparov play? So Kasparov plays queen d7 check, king f8, and now f cross e7, the best move in this position. King has to move to g8. Okay, the opponent cannot capture with the queen as the queen is pinned. So king g8. Now you can play e8 queen or rook. That can also be checkmate in 3 moves. Okay, but Kasparov has decided to play this one, bishop e6, which is also a good move. But yeah, it takes 2 extra moves, we can say. B cross a1, queen. Okay, the opponent got the queen, but it's not going to help him. That was a bad move. Bishop cross f7 is a checkmate. Okay, so instead of doing this, if he wanted to delay the checkmate, he could have played h6 maybe. Yeah, after that, bishop cross f7 and then king h7. He could run away for a few moves. Bishop cross g6 and then king cross g6. Queen f5 check. King has to go on this side now. King h5 and then g4 is a checkmate, or even bishop f6 can be a checkmate.